Hey Soul family, so before we get this video started, I want to apologize because this video will be a type of voiceover slash faceless video. The video was very blurry, the quality was low, and I didn't want to really post that out because of the low quality. I would not be happy with myself if I had that type of video on my channel. So we're just gonna have to make do. We're just gonna have to work with what we got. I'll probably just add some type of visuals for y'all to see as you listen to my voice. So yeah, we're gonna get this message out regardless, period. So just to give y'all a heads up and a forewarning. Hi Soul family, welcome back to my channel. We talk about all things to heal, grow, and evolve. And today we are talking about the law of causality. This is law number 6 out of 7 out of the 7 Hermetic principles. And if this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Sage, and on this channel we talk about things such as spirituality, metaphysics, and African history. So if that's something that you're interested in, just keep on watching. I'm back at it again with my handy dandy book, The Kabbalion. And in the Kabbalion, it has the 7 Hermetic principles, and we're going through each and every one. So we're talking about the law of causality today. And this is a mutable law, which means it is something that can be changed. So the law of causality talks about, and I quote, "Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to law. Chance is but a name for a law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law." So this talks about cause and effect. With every cause, there is an effect, and every effect is from a cause. The same thing when it talks about for every action, there's a reaction. Without a reaction, there will be no action to be acted upon in the first place. And this talks about the universe specifically because the universe is mental. Going back to all the videos I've been telling you that everything starts in the mind, everything is mental. So in this case, the cause is always starting in the mental, and the effect is what we see in the physical. Just how everything starts in the spiritual, everything starts in the mindset, and then the effect of what you're thinking will be the effect of what you see in the physical reality of your external, but it all starts internally. Even this earth, this 3D dimension, is a cause because it came from the mental creation of source, the universe, or God. So the universe is mental, and because the universe is mental, the earth is an effect of that, to create itself, to have an experience within itself through a physical body, through a vessel, which is us. This is how we're spiritual beings living a human experience because of that mental thought, that mental creation, and then that manifests itself in a physical, where we are right now in a 3D. So back to what I was saying about how everything starts in the mind, everything is mental. Our thoughts are what create our reality. We've all heard that, yes. So this is how the law of causality is being applied. So becoming the master of your thoughts, which is the cause, creates your desired outcome, which is the effect. Because there is no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. What we experience, what we go through, all of it happens for a reason. And it can be caused by within our own internal mindset, our own internal belief system, within our own mental state. That could be the effect of all these things we're having in our life that is not desirable. So in order to change that not desirable to desirable, you have to start from within. What created all of this in the first place? So like I said, everything happens for a reason. Even if we cannot see it, we cannot fathom it, or we cannot recognize the reason, there is always a reason for things that happen in our lives. Okay, so how do we apply this to our lives? And in this case, I want to talk about this more on the side of manifestation, because that is something that's a really big topic, not just in the spiritual community, just overall. It's honestly been taken flight and it's been commercialized a lot. But since we're on the topic of manifestation, this does apply to it. So let's talk about it. Our manifestations, our passions, our desired outcome in our lives is the effect, is a byproduct. In order to create that desire, you need to figure out what the cause is first, which always starts in the mental. It starts within our mind state. The cause is within your mind. It's the desire for change. It's the desire for something better. It's that calling. It's your intuition trying to push you into your highest timeline. It is your higher self trying to push you into that best version of yourself. That is the cause. And we get these urges, we get these cravings through our intuition, through our passions. We see things and you imagine it in your life because you feel it within your being. You know that there's something bigger and better out there for you. That is the cause. It's your intuition, it's your higher self telling you it's time for an upgrade in your life, upgrade mentally, emotionally, in all areas for you to align with that higher dimension where you already have all of these things. But without a cause, there is no effect. Without action, there is no reaction. So in order for you to create that change in your life, you have to be the change. You're the one who has to be the cause to bring that effect into your own life. No one else can do it for you. Sometimes we like to sit in our own thoughts. We like to sit in our own dreams because it's comfortable to do so. It's comfortable to think about our lives from a distance, but not actually doing the work to actually make that a reality. But you have to take that action to create a reaction in your life, a reaction for change, a reaction for desirability, a reaction for that outcome that you want deep down in your core. Instead of just living vicariously through other people, you can be living that life yourself. Or on the other hand, we're doing all these affirmations, we're doing all these prayers, we're doing all these spell works, we're meditating, visualization, vision boards, all these great and wonderful things. But if you're still not seeing a desired outcome, that is only half of the equation. Without that mental aspect of you actually believing in yourself, actually having faith, actually trusting that everything is working out for me, actually believing that you are desirable, you are valuable enough to receive the things that you desire. No prayer affirmation is going to work if you don't believe that you're worthy or valuable of having that dream life, of having that dream love, having that princess desirability, of having that luxury life, or having wealth, or even just being a healthy human being. You have to believe that you're able to have that within yourself because you see that you're valuable enough to obtain those things. So the cause is your desire for change. The cause is the desire for something different in your life. And the effect will you be actually embodying that version of you that is already in a higher timeline. The same way you expect the sun to shine every morning and the sun to set every evening should be the same way you should expect your desires to come into reality, because you have that faith within you, because you know who you are, you know how powerful you are, you know how powerful your words are and your thoughts, and you know that your thoughts create your reality. So if you set an intention, it is law. By law, that intention, that desire must come to pass. Nothing escapes the law. And that's something I want y'all to ingrain in your mind. Nothing escapes the law. The law is absolute. The universe never misses. The universe never abandoned you. The universe is not ignoring you. The universe does not hate you. You are the only one who's canceling out your manifestations if you don't see yourself desirable enough to achieve these manifestations. It all starts within. It all starts in the mind, within your own mind, to create that desired change outwardly. You have these desires, you have these passions for a reason, because your higher self, your intuition, energies from higher dimensions are pushing these ideas to you because it is within your alignment. It is within your capability to have these things you desire. That's why you're desiring them in the first place. But if you don't see yourself as able to achieve it, that's not going to happen. That's the thing you need to change first. That is the first step. That is the cause. It all comes down to the mind. It all comes down to trust and having faith within yourself, and having that faith in higher powers. Everything is working out for you. Everything is always working out in your favor. So it comes down to really taking some time and taking note of how you see yourself in your desired reality, if you truly see yourself in it at all. Or is it just a passing thought, or will it just remain a daydream? Or will it come down for you to put in that work of mental healing, emotional healing, to transmute these energies that are of low vibration to a higher vibration, to align with the higher dimensions and the higher polarities of your life. So yeah, what's it gonna be? Okay, that is all I have for this video today. I hope it finds you well. I hope you learned something from it. If there's anything else you want me to mention, or if anything you want me to make another video about specifically, just comment down below. And until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Bye y'all.